Oh, let me tell you.
Oh, never say that I was false of heart, though absence seemed my flame to qualify. As easy might I from myself depart as from my soul, which in thy breast doth lie. That is my home of love. If I have ranged, like him that travels, I return again, just to the time, not with time exchanged, so that myself bring water for my stain. Never believe, though in my nature reigned all frailties that besiege all kinds of blood, that could so preposterously be stained, to leave for nothing all thy sum of good. For nothing this wide universe I call, save thou, my rose. In it thou art my all.
Sonnet 109 begins a series of sonnets written by Shakespeare discussing the speaker's flaws in his relationship with the young man. This series of sonnets as a whole, numbers 109 through 120, convey an apologetic tone. While the speaker does apologize for losing interest in the young man in the past, he remains confident in his actions and love for the man. While it is not clear who the speaker is, many believe it is Shakespeare rather than a character. Though no solid evidence has been found, some scholars use Sonnet 109 and subsequent sonnets to justify accusations of Shakespeare being gay. In Sonnet 109, the speaker attempts to confront the unfaithfulness he has shown to the young man. Though the speaker admits he has his faults and has caused damage to their relationship, he maintains that the young man is still the most important part of his life.
Sonnet 109 has a traditional Shakespearean rhyme scheme, which is AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG, and in this sonnet the turn occurs at the beginning of the couplet. In the first quatrain, the speaker introduces the allegations of unfaithfulness against himself. He continues this discussion by utilizing a metaphor, comparing his absence to an extinguished flame. By comparing his passion to a flame, the speaker is emphasizing the necessity of their love. Just as a flame is essential for life, passion is essential for a healthy relationship. A simile is also found in the first quatrain. This line compares the speaker's commitment to the young man to the inability to part from himself. In other words, Shakespeare can't separate himself from the man any easier than he could separate his soul from his own body. The second quatrain discusses the speaker's straying interest from the young man. The speaker assures the young man that his love lies with him. This is demonstrated by the use of pathetic fallacy. By using the words home of love, the speaker emphasizes that his love is not just temporary. The speaker then compares himself to a traveler to represent his unfaithfulness, but his willingness to return. This simile connotes a more positive feeling of his absence, downplaying the offense to the young man. The speaker also refers to the pain he has caused the young man as a stain. This extended metaphor portrays the speaker as one who is otherwise untarnished and plans to make up for his actions. The third quatrain focuses on the faults that the speaker says are underlying characteristics of human nature. The speaker continues his use of the extended metaphor in the previous quatrain that compares his mistakes to a stain. This reiterates the effort the speaker is willing to put into saving his relationship. However, the speaker claims that no matter how flawed he is, he could never bring himself to stop caring for the young man. All three quatrains focus primarily on the speaker's flaws. First, the speaker's lack of passion. Second, his unfaithfulness. Third, the flaws inherently found in other people that reside in him as well. Therefore, the turn occurs at the beginning of the couplet because the subject shifts from its focus on the speaker to focusing on the young man. These last two lines are solely about the young man and how the speaker is dedicated to him, saying that the young man is his rose, which symbolizes love. The speaker concludes the sonnet with his most important thoughts, which are about the young man, showing that he truly regrets causing pain to the person he loves.